I saw it.
Hey, well, are we back?
Huh?
I was going to point to Bracho to continue that awesome acapella. Cool.
Alrighty.
We're going to continue, and welcome back.
Yeah,
We're going to continue this awesome playthrough of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
whose resume is this? Oh, it's mine.
Who'd you put for a reference?
Snake.
Just
Snake.
Snake.
I put down Solid Snake, and I put down Doctor.
And you put down
I put
Pliskin.
down Pliskin and Kojima.
And Otacon.
Kojima Senpai. Notice me.
Kojima, notice me, please.
Kojima noticed me.
Rocky Talkie.
Oh shit.
You did edit. No.
Hacha.
Hacha. Oh no.
He got you good.
No, it's almost like it was supposed to happen.
What?
Oh, no. Oof. My eye. Oh, drip.
Ew, gross.
Is Puss in Boots. My sword is a tool of justice. Is his sword red for a reason?
It's superheated.
Superheated. Makes sense.
They're essentially vibro blades like in Star Wars, but his just vibrates so fast that it's always red hot.
It's like a lightsaber.
It's on fire right now.
It's not even his full final form.
But his scabbard is fucking cool, because watch this shit. Bang.
Crack him.
Whoa! There goes his arm.
I think that was his human arm, too.
Not
No,
another
that was
one.
his cyber arm.
Ah,
But
Robert.
yeah, that scabbard is fucking badass. It's got fucking...
Trigger?
Yeah, it's got a trigger and fucking bullet or gunpowder. Just
So you
drive
can, like,
that
shoot-
hammer forward, so
you
it
can-
shoots it out, so you can do the fucking quick draw.
That's awesome.
Now I'm just, I'm in shock. You
I can
gotta
hear
try
that,
harder
Roger.
than
Yeah.
I can hear that.
What?
Yeah, I heard you. It's very, very faint, but I heard it. If Snake were here, he'd just infiltrate and like
Hide in the box.
hide in a box and just be like, huh.
Sit.
He would light his cigarette on his katana.
Yeah. Ooh. Is that Doctor?
It's, Hagar from Final Fight.
Really?
He's just a Russian guy that looks just like him.
It kind of looks like,
Give me my daughter back! Gross.
it looks like, I'd have to look at him again.
Hagar the Horrible.
Yeah, that guy. He looks Russian.
He is Russian.
But
I
he...
think his name is even Boris.
Okay.
Should have said Das Vidanya. You gotta get the memes in there, man.
He looks like a film director, like Tarkovsky, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could just the mustache.
Maybe. Well, Guillermo del Toro is in the new Kojima game.
That's true. He's
Death
in Death
Stranding.
Stranding. Have you seen that, Bradshaw?
And Mads
Yeah.
Mikkelsen.
And Mads.
And
Mads.
Norman Reedus. And I think there's a few other like big name actors in there too.
I would
Guillermo
love
was
to be
there
in
for a
that.
second. Did you see Guillermo?
Yeah, he was holding that little baby in a jar.
I'm glad that they actually like kind of said fuck Konami and started doing their own shit.
Right.
I'm
But
so glad
after-
Guillermo's still attached
Me too.
and
Well,
friends with Kojima.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I don't know if it was just if
after-
if he's actually a part of it or if it was just like he did that. You know what I mean? Did that part of
Well, we don't know for sure.
it. I suppose he could have a role in it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a bigger role and not just that like cameo in the beginning.
Yeah, because now it's up to your perception of who's the main character. Then, are you Guillermo? Are you Norman? Are you Mads? Who knows who you are?
Mads is the bad guy, I think.
He
I
looks like a
wanna
bad
know-
guy.
He looks like a bad guy, but I want to know what his deal is because he was like the most interesting of the bunch.
He had like umbilical cords. Attached to other guys?
On Reddit earlier today, I saw them play. Someone posted that if you play the Guillermo and Mads Mikkelsen trailer at the same time as the Norman Reedus one, like as Norman Reedus is holding the baby, and he starts crying, and then like the baby disappears. As soon as the baby disappears is when Guillermo plugs the thing into the baby tank he's carrying.
See, Kojima has ways of doing that. Like, there's hidden things I've even seen, like on his lapel, on Guillermo's lapel, it says like Richards or something like that. And people have already just started like coming up to the like speculating things around that and what those emblems and those logos and what the meaning behind plugging in babies and that black goo. Like,
I've
there's so
been
much
hearing
involved.
that it's like
Right.
takes place in the Bermuda Triangle and it's kind of a sort of story of purgatory.
And there's like Cthulhu, like H.P. Lovecraft-esque things going on with like those on the tank. There was like
that was just like bursting at the seams. Those fucking
tentacle things.
Was it tentacles or was it just like masses of flesh?
Yeah, it could have been like slugs or something.
It was gross, whatever it is, and all the dead dolphins in the sewer
And crabs.
and crabs.
Crabs! So much
Crabs.
dead crabs.
The dead crabbies. But if you look close after, I think it's gonna have a lot to do with like umbilical cords because like, if you watch the first Norman Reedus one, I think he was attached to the baby somehow.
Yeah.
And then in this next one, like Mads, his belly button was hooked up to like, or like I think it was under like a pouch in his suit, because you see it like retract after it like gets unplugged from all the other soldiers that he was hooked up to.
The scaly soldiers.
And then like, if you look down into the water, there's like other cords around underwater that he wasn't attached to. So much weird shit that I'm super excited to find out
There's a
what it all is.
flying fire whale in one of them.
No, that was the Metal Gear.
Was that Metal Gear?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was.
that was
Death Stranding.
that was the, what was his name? The third child, Psycho Mantis character. He's a precursor to like making things in video games happen, like breaking the fourth wall.
Right.
So they played that trailer because of like Moby Dick Studios. Like there was a whole other thing behind the reveal of the Phantom Pain. Like they just called that game the Phantom Pain, published by Moby Dick Studios, and they had like a fire whale for some reason.
So it was just like an homage.
There's
Homage.
it's not
There was
just,
a fire whale in Phantom Pain, wasn't there?
but here's the thing.
No, and there wasn't a fire whale. It was a Volgan. He was like a fire elemental now or something like
He's
that.
being controlled by the third
I mean,
child.
doesn't he
or
like make a fire whale in the sky? I thought I saw that
Oh, maybe.
in the Phantom Pain.
He might have.
there is, but here's the thing that
I've
me and my brother can
played
talk
that.
ad nauseum about this. We love to dive inside like what the meanings of these are, because in the game, at the very beginning of the game, you're called like Ishmael or whatever, and one of the characters that you're following, he's like, just call me Ishmael. And it's basically Kiefer Sutherland like escorting you out or something. But yeah, there's a lot of homages and references to books, to movies in every single one of his games. Like there's a lot of aliens involved, and there's a lot of Escape from New York and LA involved. And for the book stuff, the Call Me Ishmael and the way you perceive the story of Moby Dick
Yeah.
is a mirror to that game specifically. And yeah, I could talk like crazy talk about how I perceive Metal Gear
Right.
and who I actually think you're playing as.
Some of
And
the fun parts of Metal Gear.
yeah, when you just speculate, it's
Yeah.
so fun. That's why I want to get my brother in this because, like, have him play because he's as obsessed as me, if not more, and he just loves nerding out about Metal Gear. I mean, he'd be loving to watch this.
Water.
Those particles, sparkles.
He's doing the Quicksilver thing right now.
Yep. Oh, he's new and improved.
Mm-hmm. Running gag I really like in this game is Raiden always gets his chin shaved. Like when he gets knocked around, it's always his chin that's like dragging on the ground and nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then at the very end of the game, he finally manages to like tuck his chin away to dodge it. And he's so happy that he dodged it that he gets hit by the next attack without even
Nice.
like noticing it coming.
that's riding for you.
Mm,
Oh, find the kitty. Find the kitty. Nope.
There's a
Gotta
kitty?
find the kitty.
there's a kitty.
Let it rub up against you. I think it rubs up against you.
Does it? Kitty cat.
Oh no, it's the one thing you can't kill.
Oh, you sure about that? Whoa! Those reflexes.
I know.
That's a cool cat.
Ninja cat.
But you can like do it to the
Oh.
barrel. You can do it to the barrel and everything, but like you can't do it to the cat. I love it. The cat just backflips on you.
Stylin. The cat's a better ninja than I am.
He's the final boss.
Oh boy.
Oh, is this when you can start ripping out their spine?
I think so. Yeah, because they got the enhancements now.
Combo like a pro there. Can you quick dodge? Whoa, now.
Oh, I can't turn that far. Oh, I screwed it up.
It's alright.
Oh.
Get those electrolytes.
Yummy.
Robo intestines. Or is that their spinal column?
I don't know.
I think you're ripping it up from the back.
I'd assume it's the spine, but what do I know?
Yeah, I'm not a biomechanic major.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
It's just what I assumed every time I watched
Fuck
it.
off! I just play video games.
Frick off! I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's a cool display.
Yeah, it is. My body is ready. Yeah, 3.
There's a lot of cyborgs.
That's
So
a
much.
few, man.
It's too much.
Uh-oh.
One too many.
Doctor wants their arms.
They're what?
Their arms.
Like
Guess
weapon
like
arms or
their
physical arm?
right arm.
The right arm.
Yeah.
Weird.
I guess they keep like SD cards or some sort of data in there. Like telemetry? I don't know.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
She has a question mark mug.
Ah!
It's not an exclamation point mug. Unless if you look at it from the right angle.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Pretty
Ew.
cool.
The memes.
Huh?
Hmm.
Remember when Bluetooth in your ear was kind of like new? And now it's like nobody has those anymore?
Right.
I mean, I don't see enough people with them.
Well, I think it was the whole people like the douchebag tag meme. Like that got people to stop using them.
I used one for... I bought one just because I didn't have a headset for my PlayStation 3, so I had to get one when I was playing Metal Gear or MGO Online, or MG Online.
Okay.
And that was the only way you can really get one, was to get a Bluetooth and sync it up and then, yeah, talk to your friends.
Turk to your ferns.
But when people could tell if I was using one, like if I paired it to my phone, they're like, "Are you like using a headset?" I'm like, "Yeah." Sounds awful. Don't use it.
It's terrible.
I had one of the wireless 360 headsets back in the day. Those things were sweet.
Although I do
Super
prefer fucking the Bluetooth to people who walk around with their phones in front of their faces with speakerphone on.
Oh
It
yeah.
happens all the time when I'm at work. I'm just like, I don't want to hear your conversation.
What do they talk about? Tell me.
I don't know, just random stuff.
Oh.
You're not an eavesdropper?
No, I drop.
I'm dropping no eaves,
I
son.
drop a
honest.
few eaves. I drop a few eaves here and there, but it's like only if it's spicy, you know.
The spicy eaves.
Only if I can tell it's spicy.
Mm-hmm.
The best kind of eaves are spices. That sounds like a spice. It's eaves. Like, can you
Eaves.
pass me some of those
I'm gonna
eaves?
season this with a little bit of eaves. I'm gonna drop some eaves on it.
Oh man, my pizza should get some eaves on it. Papa John's would have some eaves.
Yeah, they will.
Papa John's is good.
Papa Jinglios.
Flank him. Action. Nice.
Oh yeah, it's definitely their spine.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
He is riding. Boris.
Take that main thoroughfare.
I am Boris.
Boris and Natasha.
I am invincible.
Oh yeah, from GoldenEye. Yes, I am invincible. And he fucking gets nitroglycerin on him.
He chills
Played by,
out.
Played by
Cool
Alan
off.
Cumming.
Yep. I'm invincible. That's like the only like
Catchphrase in a Bond movie.
the Bond movie that I can go back and watch again because it's like it was my first introduction to James Bond, I think.
Right, yeah.
Oh
They
no.
And then and the game. I was like obsessed with the game, and I'm like, oh, this movie's so great.
I done screwed it up. Should have gone around and killed the rocket guy first, and then gone after those guys. So then the civilian wouldn't have died.
Who's a fuck?
I kind of do.
Do you get a better score if the civilian gets whatever alive?
Yep, you do.
Just take out your rage on these guys then.
Yeah, they deserve it. Because they are different.
You're different. Die. How dare you be different?
I just
You heard it here.
condensed all of human conflict in one sentence.
Yeah, you're different.
You're different. You shouldn't live
Give me your
anymore.
spinal cord.
Yeah. Give me your Gatorade.
Well, I think we're gonna stop it here for this episode.
There's some rude dudes up ahead of us.
I'm pretty excited to see what rude things you can do to those dudes.
I will get straight up nasty with them.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Goodbye.
See you next time.